Hello, Clarice. That had absolutely nothing to do with this video, but I've been waiting to do that joke. Good morrow, my royal subjects. 'Tis I, the Dork Princess. And I'm not on the floor anymore, because there is no need for that. Already did the doll thing. Anyway. Today, I'm here to do an actual review instead of a recap of the first episode of Glitter Force, an exciting beginning. Keep in mind that I haven't seen the original Japanese dub of Small Pretty Cure, so I'm pretty much just going to be looking at this as its own thing. Okay? Okay. Alright, so there's not a lot to talk about in this episode aside from how it works as a pilot. And I think it does its job pretty well. I mean, it introduces everyone, like, pretty nicely. Be it a little forced. Boo! Oh, shut up, you've made it worse, Kelsey. Anyway. I really like Emily's character in the episode. Emily is my favorite character, tied with Lily, who we'll get to in the third episode of Glitter Force. But we have to get to Kelsey before we get to Lily. Anyway. I really love Emily. She's like me, only with pink hair and eyes. She's curious, she's fun, she's happy. I mean, her original Pretty Cure name was Cure Happy, so figures. She loves fairy tales, like me, and she's a little ditzy at times. Kind of like how I get distracted easily. Oh, a butterfly. Oh, sorry, what was I saying? Just kidding. Not to mention how freaking adorable Emily is. And on top of that, Candy. Although, I will admit, Candy's voice does kind of take some getting used to. I mean, it is kind of annoying at first, but then you adjust to it. She's voiced by Debbie Derryberry, by the way. The voice of Jimmy Neutron. Imagine, like, Jimmy Neutron saying all that stuff. Glitter Force! You know.
You think that's bad? Try doing Candy's voice, especially when you don't have a Candy plushie, and you have to resort to using a Pinkie Pie mini in the brief recap!
At least Candy's voice isn't completely Thrasher voice. Look at Ulrich. Speaking of Ulrich, he is pretty good here too. The introductory of him as a villain is rather nice. Even though he's mean. He's big and bad, wolfy. Anyway. The best line in the entire episode is when Glitter Lucky is failing to do her Sparkle Storm. It's just like, Sparkle Storm! Sparkle Storm! Why isn't it working? And sassy little Ulrich here is just like,
That is so sad.
if he didn't say that in the original, that I will be very disappointed. Anyway. It's also nice how they introduce the whole method of everything, like the buffoon, and Emperor Nogo, and Queen Euphoria, and, the glitter charms. Not to mention, the fight itself was amazing. It was super hammy and super adorable. And it's hilarious watching Glitter Lucky freak out. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. What the heck am I doing?
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention you can fly? Yeah, kind of!
Anyway. have to admit, the episode is not perfect. I think it's rather convenient that, Emily went up to the shelf, and when she saw the glowing lights, instead of pushing the books aside, instead of pulling the books out, she pushed them aside. Like, if it were me, I would have, like, pulled out a bunch of books, hoping no one saw me, and hoping that something happened. But, I don't know, I guess Emily's a different person. Not to mention, she, oh, silly me, I forgot. The way Emily got into the Library of Legends was she did the code that was needed to make it there. Every bookshelf is a portal to the Library of Legends. In order to unlock that portal, you need to push a bunch of books on a shelf to the right, then on a different shelf to the left, and then an even lower shelf, you push them out in the middle. Then, boom! Treehouse book place. I find it funny that Emily was able to do that. Like, she did the exact code. It's like, where does this glowing light come from? Oh crap, portal! Psh! Oh hey, look where I am! And even when she got out of the Library of Legends, she did the same thing. I mean, I guess there it makes sense, because she's panicking, she's trying to help Candy. She's like, crap, oh come on Candy, I'm coming! Psh! Oh, also, second best scene in the episode, when she gets out of the Library of Legends, she finds herself on the street, and she's like, it's a secret portal! And in the background, there are, like, women and children staring. They're like, what the heck? It's pretty funny. Also, we're talking about flaws. Like I said before, the character introductions, they were really forced. This time the pun was not intended, even though I put emphasis on it. Like, Kelsey introduces Lily, April, and Chloe as if she were reading a character bio. It's like, April is an expert soccer person. Chloe is perfect in every way. Oh, I'm not that perfect. Yes, you are. And Lily is a crybaby comic book nerd. Hey, I only cried once today. Well, more than once. Maybe twice, 3 times. Well, anywho. I don't think I have anything else to talk about here, really. Except for, I like this. I like this episode as a pilot. Even though I didn't immediately watch the next episodes after that. It took me like a year to get interested again. But that's not because it was not captivating or anything. It's just, I have a short attention span. Like we said, oh, a butterfly. Oh, right, recording. Wow. We actually got that out of the way quickly. I'm proud of myself. I feel good about myself. You'll get that later. Anyway, thanks for watching my first review that didn't require multiple takes, parts, whatever. And remember, acceptance is bliss, and glitter is forceful.